2, whatever the fuck it's called. What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing this whenever you're watching? I was gonna say this afternoon like you're live, but you guys watch at different times. So this Pokemon Go thing, man, this is unreal. So let me preface all this real quick before I get started. Pokemon came out in like 1996, right? Now, I was probably 13, going on 14, somewhere in there. You know, after it came out, it didn't really go mainstream for, you know, until about 98. By then, like, for me, you know, I was 16 years old. Pokemon was the last thing on my mind. I was getting my driver's license and getting into girls and stuff like that, and Pokemon was it was nowhere on my fucking radar, man. The only thing on my radar was fast cars and, you know, high school chicks. That was it. I remember this girl I was dating when I was like 17, 18, and she was huge into Pokemon, and I was like, huh? I still don't get it. You know, she started drawing anime and doing all that stuff. Pretty good at it too, but for me, I was like, Pokemon what? Who gives a fuck? So anyways, Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. It's everywhere. I've seen news outlets talking about it, everything. And so I decided to download this thing. Yeah, I know I have a bias, but I downloaded it. I walked out in my yard for a while, walked around my neighborhood a little bit, and after about 10 minutes I was like, this is dumb, deleted it. I don't get it. I do not get it. But obviously people do. People get it, people like it, they're doing it. But here is what I see the dangers are. Already, news reports have reported one woman, get a fucking taillights fixed, bro. One woman was walking across a bridge and jumped over the fence to find her little Pikachu or Pokemon character, whatever the fuck they're called. Jumped over the fence, you know, found a dead body. Who knows if that guy jumped the fence and fucking killed himself playing the damn game? Who knows? Also, there's news reports of people putting Pokemon or whatever in secluded areas and luring people there, unsuspecting people who are just playing the game, and then because it's a secluded area, they rob them. You know what I mean? Fucking steal their shit. So obviously you need a smartphone to play this thing, so right away you get a smartphone when people show up. Now, one of the news stories when I was watching a news story about this said Pokemon does not place Pokemon figures in the road. The third Pokemon I found was in the middle of the street, and I'm standing on the edge of the sidewalk trying to fucking throw that stupid Pokemon ball up over their head, and you know, the Pokemon's flying in the middle of the street. It was one of those bat characters. I don't know what the fuck it was, but anyway. So this presents another problem. People walking into the street on their phone. It's already bad enough. I mean, I've been in stores and people are talking or looking at their cell phone, walk right into me. It's like drunk driving, man. They can't walk and use their phone at the same time. And I see people, they're gonna straight up walk in the middle of the goddamn street and get hit by a car. I guarantee you, if this game stays around long enough and they don't fix that shit, you're gonna have people rushing across the street to go take a Pokemon everybody else is looking for. Since I discovered there was Pokemon in the road, the next logical conclusion was to collect Pokemon faster, find Pokemon in car. And And nobody was saying that. Nobody was like, oh yeah, people are driving around playing this game, which is creating more of an issue. Because you got texting and driving, you got fucking, you know, whatever, putting on makeup and driving, talking on the phone and driving, selfies and driving, now fucking Pokemon and driving. And for me, it was just a logical conclusion. Look at this guy, he's on his phone right now. He was holding it like right here. Anyways, so the next logical conclusion to come to is that people are going to drive around and play this fucking game. And I went to work yesterday or the day before, whatever day it was. One of the ladies there told me that her and her kids were driving around looking for Pokemon. I said, wait, you played it in your car? And she said, well, yeah, I mean, it was just in our neighborhood, though. Well, yeah, it just starts in your neighborhood, so you can collect all the damn Pokemon. I was like, well, you're driving your fucking car with your kids in the car, playing a game on your cell phone. Like, wow, what the fuck? So this creates a problem for me as a motorcyclist, because those Pokemon characters, when you're looking at them through your phone and you're not actually looking at real life happening, one of those little guys can mask like a biker, you know what I mean? Like, those little guys on the phone take up enough space where like the motorcycle disappears behind the fucking Pokemon thing. So I don't know, man, I don't know what you guys think about it, but I think it's dangerous as fuck. I think this overlaying, you know, virtual worlds in reality is a dangerous idea, especially for like cell phone usage. And you know, whatever happened to geocaching? Isn't it like the same thing? Can't you just go find real treasure and shit? Geocaching? Anybody heard of it? Anyways, maybe it's just me. Well, fuck Pokemon, fuck this game. I'm here at the Las Cruces Motorsports. It's my birthday today, and I lost my sock cover for the brake reservoir here. It flew off, so I'm going to buy another one along with some other stuff. Happy birthday to me, motherfuckers. Peace out.